Hello everybody and welcome back to The Walking Dead. Well, here we are, it's nighttime and I cannot sleep because there are zombies all over the place. Of course you can't see it right now, but they're all over the place over there, so I can't sleep and I'm just coming up and checking out my farms because today is going to be an annoying day. We're dealing with villagers today. I know, it's gonna be trouble. I mean, look, dealing with villagers anytime is not that much fun, but dealing with villagers, wow, I did not even light this up. Dealing with villagers during the zombie apocalypse is probably a whole nother mess, and that's what we got to do today. So, oh, there's a bed. I can sleep. So it's day 31 in The Walking Dead. I'm doing 10 days per episode if you didn't notice the trend, and I need to figure out exactly where I want to put my villagers first. I need to get everything completely set up before I load that area. I got my cows over there, I got my potato farm over there, I got my carrot farm over there. This building right here, though, is untouched as far as I know. Should we go over and check it out? I think I can maybe do it safely, although I'll pull out my sword. I'm actually carrying a sword at this moment instead of a gun because as much as I like the guns, they're not... There's a guy just like right there. Oh, let's do it like this. It's going to close every time, isn't it? Okay, it's going to take a minute. So one of the things I want to do first is make sure that I have a building where I can put my villagers. Now, yeah, I've been watching The Walking Dead from the beginning, basically, and I'm in the final season right now. No spoilers in the comments. I've somehow managed to avoid any spoilers for the end of the series, so don't ruin it for me. But I'm hoping that once... the zombie apocalypse really does come in life, people will learn from that show because they made some idiotic decisions. I mean, the characters, which I think is fine and fair because I think they probably would. This table is in a horrible place. It's right in front of the door. So one of the decisions that they always make is they all live together in big open houses. You know, big open houses. Don't worry about anything. And then whenever inevitably someone turns into a zombie, it ends up biting like half the people who live in that house. I'm thinking what we'll do instead is we'll have little cells, kind of. I'm not going to call them cells. We'll call them deluxe bedrooms with iron bars, perhaps, something like that. And we'll have villagers in each one. That way, if any of the villagers gets infected, they'll all be locked up. So they can come out here. I mean, no, not really. I'm not going to let them wander free. I'm not an idiot. But, you know, in our pretend Walking Dead world, they could come out here and do their work and chop down trees or harvest crops, whatever they might want to do. Then, at nighttime, whenever it's time to go to sleep, because that seems to be when people always end up getting sick and dying and turning into a zombie and killing all their friends, what they'll do is they'll go back into their cell and they'll lock themselves up. And then I can trade with them. So I need two things to make this happen. First, I'm going to need the villager area. I guess that's kind of second. Secondly, I'm going to need the villager area. But first, I'm going to need the place to get the 2 starter villagers where I can breed them up. And ideally, that needs to be further away than the villagers so that they'll keep on breeding. So what do we do with that? Because I'm going to have some sort of connected area where they can maybe breed on top of that building. And then all the baby villagers will get maybe flushed down into this building over here. What is it? I don't even know what's in this building. Have I ever even checked this out? Nothing? There's something. Something's in this building. I hear it. I'm not sure what. I don't know. I don't actually remember ever being in this sort of... is there no entrance to this building? This is weird. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was just, yeah. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. Don't tell your friends that happened. Okay, so what's in this building here? Okay. Terror downstairs. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is not lit up at all. Whoa, a subway entrance? Okay. Okay then, did not see that coming. Let's light this up. Oh boy, how scary is this? This is very scary. Nothing's over. Okay, down here. Somehow I lit this up before any zombies spawned. So okay, so this building was not even secured, and it's like right next door. That is frightening. I spent really a tremendous amount of time trying to figure out this whole system because honestly, even though there's quite a few buildings here, any zombies out here, I did let night go by and without sleeping immediately, so zombies could have spawned. Let's take a look around. So even though there's a bunch of buildings, let me show you the map here. A bunch of buildings in my little compound. There aren't 2 that I haven't used that are in the ideal location. So this building right here is going to be my breeder. And this building right here is going to be my trading area. So before I even think about going way over there and getting the villagers that I want, hopefully they're still trapped like I trapped them last episode, I want to get this area Is this the one? I forgot already. I want to get these buildings all set up and ready to go so it's completely good. Yeah, this building's all lit up. I used a ton of torches. Many levels so I could have all different trades and all that kind of stuff. So everything should be absolutely great here. Yeah, I think... over there's the, oh yeah, there, here we go. This is the breeder over here. Here, I couldn't find it. This is the breeder over here. And that, I've made a hole right there. That is going to be the sort of insertion point of the villagers. Now, you might think like, wait a second, you've used this building before. Yeah, I have. This is my zombie farm. Am I a little bit nervous about having my villager breeder in my literal zombie farm? Yeah, I am a little bit nervous about that, to be completely honest. A little bit. I think it's going to be fine. We're just going to have to make sure that wherever I put the villagers, they are far away from where possibly any spawner could potentially work. And it's going to be very loud and very annoying. So let me figure out how to get them upstairs. I just took a lot of time, like maybe like 2 Minecraft days to clear out the building that I'm talking about. It was chock full of either dark areas, zombies, whatever, and I made a top floor that's all set. Let me go show it to you. This is the place that I'm going to be using as my villager actual trading hall. This is perfect, at least in the first room. I might use multiple floors. Over there, yeah, that's the building I just completely cleared out, and it was crazy because I also had to clear this one because they are connected. So what I'm going to be doing is bringing this guy, and we're going lower slab here because I've learned my lesson finally, and we're just going to go all the way across this area, the entire way over to... that, and I do want to get up to that floor, so I'm gonna have to do some stairs, which I don't have with me, but that's okay. I mean, I could do slabs, but we'll go get some stairs. In fact, I'll go get some stairs now. Let's time lapse this little build. Well, hello. What do we have here? Lots of goodies, maybe? Please be diamonds. Please be diamonds. Please be diamonds.
Whoa! Ah!
Whoa. Who's there? Hello? Hello? Is someone in here? Okay, last chance. Speak up now or this blade is headed for your brain.
No. Wait, it's okay.
Come out now, nice and slow.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm unarmed.
Unarmed? During the zombie apocalypse? Yeah, sure.
I am. That's why I got stuck here. My damn knife broke and I had to hide from a horde.
Step out of there. Keep your hands where I can see them. You're the first person I've seen in a long time. I would hate to have to kill you.
Did you get my note?
You're the one who left the note with the instructions for the gun book?
I did. I thought it would help.
And it certainly did, but why help? I could have been some sort of evil murderer.
Are you?
I'm not sure. I've done what I needed to do.
Fair enough. We all have. My name is Carl.
Go down and mine up a ton of cobblestone, which is now done because whenever I get my villager to this place, I don't even know which way. It's north. This way. Okay. Whenever I get him to this place, I need a place where I can unload him and then force him to exactly where I want to go and not just anywhere, right? So I think I'm going to make the unloading part here. I have to be worried about there is a chance I'm going to get here at nighttime, and that would be just an utter disaster. So I gotta be prepared. I gotta have sort of contingency plans here. I can have it over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have boats with me, and I'm gonna do like let's build a dock right here, just like a maybe 3. Yeah, that way I can do like a wall, because I'm definitely gonna want to have a wall, right? So like where he can only walk up the stairs again, only walk up the stairs that I want him to walk up, right? So we'll do something like this. Just build up a little bit of this. 2 high should do the trick, I think. I think I have everything I need except for, well, enough daylight. I'm tempted to just go now and go overnight. That way it'll be about morning whenever I get there. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about it too. This is my beautiful dock. Do you love it? It's really nice, isn't it? Isn't it really nice? So, yeah, it's not great, obviously, but it'll be okay for what it is, because it's all going to go away once I get 2 villagers back here. Let me show you the inside. So, if you come over here, I got this little gate area here that I think will work, because then I think I'll be able to just push the boat right through there, close that, and then the boat, or he, the villager, I think, hopefully, won't be able to escape. But before I get around the boat, I'll just put a line of cobblestone there, so that shouldn't be a big deal. I think I'm just going to go overnight. And just go, you know, we'll just go and then hopefully we'll come back. I hope these villagers live, because once I get them here, I'm going to need basically a whole day to get them into their new forever home, right? It's going to take a really long time. So, yeah, I'm driving at night. Wish me luck. I got a villager. It was incredibly easy. He was actually free. He wasn't one of the ones I trapped. He was just wandering around. Hey, look at him. He was a cleric, but he's no longer a cleric. Whoa, that was a squid. I thought squid didn't spawn in this world. Those are the first 2 squid I have seen as long as I've been in this world. That's crazy. Wow. Well, it'd make a liar out of me. And now the moment of truth. I made it back to my little place. Is this going to work? Can I just like slide on in here? If the door were open, maybe, perhaps? Yes, it did. It worked incredibly easy. Okay, cool. All right, so we got some cobblestone. That I have shuffle mod on. We have cobblestone, so something like that, and like that. Put that there just for good measure. And cool. Okay, up there is taken care of. So now let's just make sure that I don't hit the villager. Let's see, it's right there. Don't move, please. Please don't move. Don't move the boat. Okay, cool. All right, villager, come on up. You're going to come right up here to the top. You're going to pathfind right up here for me. And then you're going to get in a boat where you are going to live in my villager breeder, okay? Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to do it. I got them all here, and look at what I found. A little baby villager sleeping right here in my bed. That's right, we're getting closer and closer to having an iron farm / villager trading hall / all the things that these 2 folks are going to provide me with. Now, I do have a whole bunch of carrots here, which I intend on trading. I made all these fast farmers thinking that I'm going to have a lot of crops, and that's the only good thing I'm going to have for a while, so I'm going to be using my carrots to get me emeralds, because then once I get some librarian villagers and all that kind of stuff, then, of course, I'll want to deal with that. But this is off to a great start. As soon as this dude grows up, we will put him in a cart and ship him off in a boat to over there to the upcoming cells. I mean, villager trading hall. You know what I mean. I am slowly making progress here. I keep just sort of harvesting all of my stuff, and I'm bringing over all the potatoes. I think these guys are full on potatoes right now because I just threw them a ton. Can they take any more? Looks like they're... Oh, is he composting stuff? No, it's just floating. Okay, so yeah, so they're full on potatoes. So I can put all the rest of my potatoes over here and clear out this junk. Cool. And then the other thing I want to do is I want to keep on breeding my cows. What I actually need to do, what I need to spend some time doing, is connecting this path, which goes from the villager breeder over to the villager area, holding pen, whatever you want to call it. And I need to connect this to that, because right now the only way to get there is to actually go the whole way out of this building, go into my main storage shed, go out of it, and then come back up. So it's very awkward and just time consuming, especially because I'm going like back and forth frequently. So that would be really nice to combine them. But regardless, it should be okay in time. I'll do that maybe later on today, maybe next episode. I'm not sure which. Regardless, next I got to feed the cows and make sure I'm breeding up, because I do want to get a whole bunch of leather and actually better food source. So I figured that's probably the best way to go. Okay, this took a lot of coaxing, but I think I have a system worked out where these dudes, even if they turn into zombies, since they can, apparently, they should be able to be completely contained and protected, and then I could potentially cure them because they're out. Now, you may be wondering, why the heck are they all armor smiths? Well, because I have only iron armor, and I want to change that. And also, what I have planned here is I'm going to refit this room eventually, and what I'm going to do is have one floor for armor smiths, just probably 4. I think 4 is probably plenty. If the trades suck, I'll just roll in another villager, and then I could do another cell here, actually, if I wanted to, and then do another floor for weaponsmith, and another floor for blah, 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 and I'm just going to keep on building the city until it really feels like a whole functional society. These dudes are right here. Now, where do they work? That's a great question. I actually want to sort of RP that, if you will, and build sort of where these folks are going to work. So let's check. Oh, it's a dreary rainy day during the zombie apocalypse. That's always fun. Let's check on these guys because they've been doing an awesome job just cranking out the babies. Probably, I'm guessing, now I've been slightly AFK here while I put the kids to bed and take care of all that business, but I'm imagining that these guys are probably going to need more potatoes, and they are. If they pick that up, that means their inventory is full, and it is. Okay. All right, so I need to go farm my potatoes, and unfortunately, I still don't have another route up. Should we do that next? Should I connect the villager place with the actual farm? Man, this place gets so loud, by the way. The zombies down there, they get so loud, and I don't really need them right now since I have tons of levels and all that kind of stuff. The only reason I have so many levels is just because every time they're so loud and so annoying, when they just annoy me so much I can't stop myself, I just go down and slaughter them all, even though I don't need anything, and I have tons and tons and tons of drops, so all that's good. Also, I kind of accidentally, kind of on purpose, traded for a whole bunch of pumpkin pies, so I have an absolute crap ton of pumpkin pies now just sort of sitting there. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go harvest my potatoes, and then we'll talk about how we're gonna connect these two pathways. Yeah. So believe it or not, they're actually still not grown, even though I've been AFK for a while. I think I know what happened. I think I was AFK, but I think that when my screensaver came on, it paused the game automatically. So thus, I was actually only AFK for like 2 minutes, probably. So blah. Hey, all my trees are grown, and I don't really need wood that much, but I wondered how much I could get once I just took them all down. I'm a little worried it's going to destroy my axe for sure. And is it even enchanted? Yeah, it is enchanted, actually. I don't need this. Why am I not using a stone axe? I'm an idiot. I'm going to go make a stone axe. I don't need to waste durability on these whenever a cobblestone axe works absolutely, totally just fine. What am I doing? Why would I do that? 6 axes? Sure. Yeah, I'll probably need all 6. Okay, let's just do this. I'm so stupid. Look, this takes longer, but look, not that much longer, and it breaks. Who cares? It's just so next. It took me like one second to make sense of it. And also, you know what, too? If it breaks while it's halfway up the tree, it still finishes, which is super sweet. This is a really, really nice data pack. I mean, I wouldn't really want it to be vanilla, because it's on the edge. Well, I was going to say it's on the edge of pretty cheaty. It's pretty darn cheaty as far as the grind of vanilla and embracing all that stuff. But, yeah, this is pretty absurd. I mean, that's a pretty absurd amount of wood in, I don't know, like, what, 20 seconds maybe? Like, that was super fast. Cool. All right. So ridiculous. Yeah, so I got 20 stacks, just barely under 20 stacks of spruce from that. That is insane. 20 stacks of spruce from about 20 seconds. That's like a stack a second of wood. Wow. I mean, wow. That's crazy. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. I have one more build that I want to accomplish today. Now that I have this all connected up, I think things are working well. I actually have a working villager breeder right up there. Hey, guys. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another pathway going the opposite direction, and we're going to do one more build. And it's going to be a huge one. It's going to be, well, not huge in size, but huge in importance to the world. We're doing an iron farm. Already. This feels incredibly early. I know some people do iron farms in episode 1, but they're not dealing with the zombie apocalypse, man. I am. So here we go. We're doing an iron farm right here. I'm going to take off this part of the building so it can be up sort of like a tower, because we are going to decorate everything. I know right now it just looks like a bunch of spruce and doesn't look very good and all that stuff. These are just temporary. I mean, these pathways may stay, but they're going to look a lot better than this. Right now, they are as rudimentary can possibly be. So I'm going to throw on a tutorial just to make sure I do it right, because I always mess it up somehow, and we're going to do an iron farm right now. Well, just like my 3 friends right here, I think it's time for me to go to sleep as well. I have a working iron farm, though it seems to only be working at daytime because these guys are not scared of the zombies in this data pack. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it anyway because they're not vanilla zombies. They're a little different. I could not find a vanilla zombie to spawn anywhere. I searched a lot, and they're all the sort of modded versions. So whatever, it was working enough, and if it works during the day, I'll be happy. I don't need tons and tons and tons of iron. I just need enough to make iron bars and some guns and that kind of stuff. That's it. Either way, we're done today. I'll see you all next episode from The Walking Dead. Hope you're enjoying the series. I'm enjoying making it. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.